How can you practice guitar when you've got no guitar? There are times when you can't practice, life gets in the way, and this can be a little bit disheartening, a little bit frustrating, especially when you're just starting out and you really want to keep that momentum going. So here are a few tips to help you. And number 3 is one I will never stop doing. Now, drawing your own guitar chord charts can be a valuable tool for a beginner guitarist, and here's why. Visual learning, creating a visual representation of a guitar chord chart, I think it reinforces the finger placement and the shape of the chord. And repeatedly drawing the same chord can actually help your memory. It'll help you memorize the string names, E, A, D, G, B, E, and the numbers as well. Also, if you're struggling with a chord, drawing out the chord chart can help you maybe solve the issue. Maybe you can see which finger you're not putting on the right string. So make sure you've got a notebook or even some dedicated chord chart paper. Label each chord correctly and of course include the name of the chord, and practice drawing different chord types, major chords, minor chords. And of course, if you're really enthusiastic about doing something like this, then you could color code the strings for easier reference. See, I remember when I started out back when I was at school, I didn't realize how helpful drawing out chord charts was for me. And I remember one time during a CSE exam back in 1987, when I should have been doing something to do with simultaneous equations, but instead of that I was drawing chords on my test paper. Anyway, simultaneous equations, they still sound like exotic birds to me. Now, visualization of the fretboard I think can be pretty crucial for understanding guitar chords, and here's my reasons why I think so. Efficient chord changes. When you can mentally see the position of your fingers for different chords, you can move between them more smoothly and quickly. And many chords, especially open chords, share similar finger patterns. Visualizing the fretboard helps you recognize these patterns and learn new chords more efficiently. And visualizing those chord shapes reinforces the physical movements, helping you to develop muscle memory. Now, this one here is something that I still do to this day. Now, imagining yourself playing open guitar chords can significantly enhance your learning, I'd say. And, we have this muscle memory development. Visualizing the chord shapes and finger placements helps your brain create a mental blueprint. And this can speed up muscle memory development when you physically play. Your coordination will get better. Envisioning the movements of your fingers and hand while forming the chords can help you develop better hand coordination. For those of you with smaller hands, or like me, you've got slightly chubby fingers, this mental practice can help you visualize alternative fingerings and hand positions and will reduce frustration. This mental practicing, you can anticipate challenges and develop strategies to overcome them before picking up your guitar. And focus, because concentrating on visualizing the chord shapes can improve your focus and attention to detail. And the great thing about this is you can do this anywhere. Now, watching guitar tutorials and other guitar players can be incredibly beneficial for beginner guitarists. And, seeing how chords and techniques are performed can be easier to understand than just reading about them or having somebody tell you what to play. Inspiration. Now, if you're watching skilled guitarists, this can motivate you. It can inspire you to practice and to improve. Now, you're not trying to compare yourself to anybody else, just that motivation. Because remember, the guitarists that you love started out just like you. And you can discover new strumming patterns, picking styles, and chord progressions watching tutorials and watching your favorite guitarists. Now, don't let being without a guitar stop you from learning. Thanks for listening. Happy mental strumming.